Hey, I'm Lori from Time for Wellness, and we are going to be diving into pain and how that can, be a huge mental trigger that gets in your way from having your life flow and work for you rather than against you, or getting that physical issue, to be resolved rather than still dealing with it, or even your weight and getting over the pain and agony of still not being happy with your weight and how your body looks. So pain is an alarming state. It's an alarm that's going off inside of you. Now, whether it's an emotional pain or it's a physical pain. So emotional pains could be, somebody deeply hurting your feelings. That happens all the time, right? A lot of pain and agony is part of our experience in life. So emotional pain is very real. It feels very real. And physical pain, that headache, that, broken arm, you fall down and you really injure yourself, and all you can feel is the throbbing, or, you slice your finger or you get burned. I remember, one of the people that I work with, one of my clients, she burnt her arm. She actually spilt baking grease right down her arm, and then it poured down her leg. Oh my gosh, she was like, she couldn't believe that she just did that. And she was one of my clients. She's no longer, because she's got everything. Her reactions are awesome. So what she did was, instead of reacting, oh my gosh, I hate this pain, I can't believe I burnt myself, she started giving herself love and approval. And even more love and approval. And she just kept giving herself love and approval for burning her arm. And, she could feel the arm being burnt and right down her leg. And she started giving herself immediate love and approval. Now that, if you use the scale from 1 to 10, 10 the most extreme pain, 1 not much pain at all, right? Well, 10 is exactly where she was at. And she just started giving herself love and approval. Not knowing what was going to happen, just started, that was her automatic reaction. Now, in the meantime, she's, putting some cool water on the burn and, getting proper attention to her body. But she's still, her mind was, she had this affirmation, whatever you want to call it, just kept saying, giving myself love and approval. Giving her body love and approval, and even more love and approval, and even more love and approval, and even more love and approval. And she's saying yes to the love and the approval, giving her body the love and approval, giving her arm the love and approval, giving her leg the love and approval. And she kept doing this over and over and over and over. Now, you know how burns go. They'll, bubble up. They'll, be painful for a few days, depending upon the severity of the pain. So she was taking care of herself and, doing the proper first aid, but still going through this love and approval. So her arm and her leg started feeling just great, like if she didn't do anything. And it started clearing up, and that bright, deep redness and swelling was going down, and she just kept giving herself love and approval, and it kept going down and down and down. And now I'm not really quite sure how long she did this for. I mean, depending upon the situation, you might need to do this for like a good hour. And you have to seek the medical attention that you need. Like, don't be bleeding to death or something, just giving yourself love and approval, please. You need to give yourself the medical attention that is needed. But this is the mental part of it. This, and even your heart, if it's been pain, you have emotional pain, pain and agony is a big, statement, right? And you just give that pain and agony love and approval, and more love and approval. And then the body can heal itself. So the body knows how to heal itself. So the doctors and nurses and all the medical treatment and all the practitioners of, health and herbalists and all of us that help using plants or what have you to help the body heal itself. It's the body that's healing itself. Everything else is just helping the body heal itself. And when you can get the body to get, or the mind to get quiet, and the mind focused on what's helpful, because by disapproving of what just happened is not helpful. You're saying no to it. So you're actually making it worse. If it's emotions, you're stuffing it down more. You're submerging it. And all that stuff is going to keep coming up until you do get physically sick. And you really need to dissolve all of these emotions and feelings that are stuck inside of you. You need to let them go free. In order for you to feel super awesome and free and feel peace, deep, deep peace inside, and calm and anxiety free, and really have a fantastic, wonderful life, you need to get rid of all of these feelings and thoughts that you've stuffed down inside of you that aren't doing you any good, that they're actually in your way. So try it out. I dare you, try it out. Now, definitely seek the medical attention. And sorry, I have a breeze blowing, but you need to, you don't need to, but check it out. It's amazing what happens. So, getting back to my client, who's no longer a client, getting back to my friend, she was in awe. Like, can you imagine? Like, all of a sudden, the burning sensation's gone away, and your skin and your arm and your leg actually looks okay. So she had to prove it to herself. So you know how you burn yourself and you go and take a shower? Well, or you maybe didn't even know you burned yourself, and you'll find out it's the minute you go to take a shower, because when that water hits it, when you're in the shower, it burns even more. So that's what she did. She's like, I have to prove this to myself. Like, I can't believe this has happened. So she went and took a shower, and she was fine. Fine. The power of the mind is incredible. It's amazing. Our bodies are amazing. Life is amazing. It's absolutely mind-boggling. And the minute you get your mind out of the way and use it to your advantage and stop it from being a disadvantage, then what a life that you will lead. Amazing. So check it out. Give all those pains and aches your focused attention. Give that heartache, the pain and agony. Give any pain, physical pain that you might have. Give it your focused attention. Really dive into it. Dive into that instead of trying to escape it, because that's what it is. We've been programmed to want to escape the pain. Just run away from it, and we pop pills and drink and do all kinds of things to make that go away, right? Well, there's other avenues. You have options. And instead of escaping the pain and numbing yourself out, you can use your mind to help you feel better faster, heal quicker, get out of your way. I'm not making any medical claims. This is just purely educational information and sharing what I've seen working for others, and I have my own experiences. If I didn't, I would not be sharing this information with you. So rate your pain from 1 to 10, and then dive right into it and see what you can do with it. Be brave. You got this. And if you need help, reach out. Okay, I hope this was educational and maybe opened up your mind to something new. And if you need any help, please feel free, reach out. And if you, whatever experience that you have, I would love to hear it. Okay, so timeforwellness@gmail.com. That's where you can find me, ThymeForWellness. And I'm Lori, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.